I got 5 on it. Davaughn Patterson, listen, just tell us this feeling, signing on that dotted line, going to the next level.
You know, it feels good. You know, I always dreamed about this since I was a little kid, you know. And watching my older brother do it, it just made me want to do it even more. It made me want to, you know what I'm saying, secure my spot to get to that next level. And now that I done did it, I feel good about myself.
Talk about Wake Forest. You know, what made you make that decision? What do you like about the school?
I've been saying this since I first committed. You know, it was the connection with the coaches, Coach Adams, Coach Clausen. You know, the checking up on me every week. You know, always calling, always texting. You know, that played a big role in my recruitment. And then every time I got up to Winston-Salem, you know, just talking with the players, talking with the coaches, it all felt like home. It felt like family. You know, they welcomed me, and I enjoyed the feeling. So that played a big role in my recruitment.
Did they tell you that Krispy Kreme was originated in Winston-Salem? Did they tell you that?
No, they didn't.
Listen, they're getting a sweet player in you. Talk about your game. What can fans of Wake Forest expect to get from a player like you?
They can expect an explosive player from me, aggressive player out of me. You know, I come in, I'm ready to work. You know, I come in the game, I'm trying to make a play. You know, and I want the fans, I want the coaches, and I want the players to know that they can depend on me. Even though don't think of me as a freshman, think of me as a playmaker. You know, every time I get on the field, I'm coming in and I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make something happen. I'm a game changer.
Talk about that game. I mean, you said that you learned it from your brothers. Of course, you have a brother at Bowling Green going to a bowl game. Talk about how that influenced you.
I always looked up to my older brothers. You know, if it wasn't after my dad, you know, it was my older brothers. It all started with them in the backyard playing football, you know, to playing different sports, fighting each other. You know, it all just molded me into being a better person and a dog on the field. You know, and watching Jason go on to a bowl game his sophomore year, you know, it just feels good. You know, to watch his accomplishments over the years. You know. So that's another big thing.
Last question. Talk to some of the underclassmen, not just here at Ed White, but just from around the area. What advice do you have for them for playing, for the recruitment process, for the whole 9 yards?
You know, for the underclassmen coming in, the number one thing would be your grades. Always keep your grades up. And then football is student first and then athlete. So focus on your grades, make sure you can play. You don't want to have your team in a situation wondering or scared that you might not be able to play because of your grades. And next, weight room. You know, you gotta always be in the weight room, stay in the weight room. You gotta be more physical than your opponents, and that starts with the weight room. Also the weight room that limit injuries. So if you lifting during the season, after the season, before the season, you lessen your chance of getting hurt. Those are the 2 main things, really.
Words of wisdom from 5. Congratulations and good luck at the next level. All right.